Meet the Masked Rider from Marvel. This motherfucker cold. 139 years ago, the original Masked Rider died, and he gave his mask up. The original Masked Rider name was Jen Garlic. This dude right here killed him, and he took the mask. That mask being the Eternity mask. So this how Cody is, right? He was in his room and saw this dead body. Elektra and them popped up on his ass, right? Bro, he was fucking her ass up. After he whooped his ass, right, Daredevil popped up and he said, if you could beat her, you could beat me. But this really where his cold ass feats come in at, right? Y'all gotta go read this run, but I'm gonna run through it with y'all. Doctor Strange was in the crib, right? The motherfucker pops up, right? He put his hand through a dimension, put a gun straight to his head. Doctor Strange tried to hit his ass with some magic. The motherfucker instinctively and effortlessly threw that shit away. Bro, it was like, this motherfucker got an unfair advantage. It's the damn mask. It's blinding to my third eye. So Doctor Strange hit a spell from the Onyx King. For the next 30 seconds, neither of them can use magic or any power not contained in their body. The mask he's wearing now is useless, and we found out this motherfucker got a brown belt. Even a limited skill can be a deciding factor when it's unexpected. The third eye tool of magic always keeps something up your sleeve. When you look up the Onyx King, you just see Noel and shit. So I don't know who the fuck the Onyx King is and what spell he tried to use. Anyway, the mask itself is known. A piece of eternity, a substance woven by rebel occultists in Camelot made to overthrow kings. This them up here making the mask. It helped win the American Revolution and stayed here, worn by numerous heroes, including the original Masked Rider. The guide who made it stayed too, but over time they hungered for the power of kings themselves and became the Enclave. The mask and his maker went to war and many died until there was only Carlo Zorda, last member of the Enclave, and the mystery man in front of him. The man who wears the Eternity mask. So he tells the Masked Rider, tell him right here. He tells him that he's here to stop himself. Carlo Zorda, which is him right here, this is him and this is him too. He made fucking Korvac, which is Project Adam V at the time. Korvac got released and his ass started to go through the damn security. So with him having the mask, he was the only motherfucker that could stop Korvac. But that wasn't a mission for him. If you want to know about this story with Korvac getting out, go read the Iron Man 2020 run, issue 2. This the issue you want to read. And it'll start off right with that shit. Anyway, bro tried to use a damn time spell, right? Because he wanted to reset all that shit. Fucking the Masked Rider shot the damn spell book. That shit made his ass go back in the time. And on the book, you see fucking Cisneg, the father of time magic. Because they used that magic from dude, that shit has the power to alter reality. So Doctor Strange had to assemble a team real quick using the tarot cards, the tarot of the secret flame. First two on the team was Doctor Strange and Masked Rider. I keep saying Masked Rider's Masked Raider. The second on the team is Betty Banner, the Red Harpy. Third is Silver Surfer, as you can see under me. Fourth is Cloud, the personification of love. Doctor Strange had to go into this form, this shit right here, to not only bring Galactus' mom there, but give Cloud his own form. And they went back in the time. They went to the sixth cosmos and had to fight the sixth cosmos Galactus, Omnimax. Now, there's some people out there that believe that Galactus is a jobber. Galactus is not a jobber. What happens with Galactus and why he get beat up all the time is because he be fighting against his damn hunger. That shit burdens him. He fights against it. But everybody that reads Galactus and knows when his ass stop fighting against that shit and just say, fuck it, I'm finna be hungry, he's the destroyer of the cosmos. Before they went to go fight them, though, we made a wormhole to go to this lab where you find out that girl Tia is Galactus' mom. This Galactus is a baby. And fucking Silver Surfer, as soon as he found that out, he wanted to kill that motherfucker. But that's when the Masked Raider came through. He's like, bro, that gun ain't gonna do shit to me. He's like, you think it won't. But Silver Surfer wasn't gonna kill him. He was up there doing like little light shit on him. And gave Galactus some knowledge of the damn, the thing to help him fight the hunger off when he become Galactus. But when they was finna go fight the Galactus, that's when they said, look, go out there and fight him. He's like, if I do fight him, become his equal, I'm gonna gain his hunger and we all gonna be destroyed. This where they came up with the plan with something that's equivalent to a Mother Blocks in DC. It's called a Mother Cube. And this bitch is a cosmic entity. Before they got to use it, Dude Silver Surfer popped up, which was Zorda. So Silver Surfer and Dude clashed, and that shit was a big ass fight. Cloud used her energy to try to feed Galactus. That shit just pissed his ass off and made him look at him. Cortazora, as this fucking hero, was beating Silver Surfer ass. But Silver Surfer ended up winning that shit. He said that motherfucker had more cosmic than him, power cosmic than him, but he knew it better. He said when he tried to steal it from him, he created a connection between them and he knew how to use that. He said, ironic though, if he had used brute force, his power alone, he could have killed Silver Surfer. This where fucking Galactus, right, fucking charges up and blasts their ass as they go back further in time. And this is where you meet up with who was that Galactus? Muradan. He becomes that Galactus in the 6th dimension. Now they in the 5th dimension. The 5th cosmos. If you've been reading the new Scarlet Witch, this is who the hell he's fighting. She fighting. And who just possessed her ass. This is how strong he is. So the 6th dimension is pure science, right? There ain't no magic in this 5th cosmos. And even though there ain't no magic and science there, the damn mask still allows him to know where the fuck they're going there. Now, like I said, Muradan is the next grand devourer, the Galactus in the 6th cosmos. He also is the creator of the first magic. The sign of the 5, circles, vessels, blades, staff, and the secret fire. The 5 elements of all that is. The circle is the foundation, the world underfoot. But turn a circle on a circle, make a spear, and we may see that the world from any point, which he made the first crystal ball. After he beat the fuck out of Zoro again, he can make a spell of deceptions called the Ace of Blades. He can slice into your shit and can learn what about shit from other fucking cosmos. Strange was able to tell that he was watching them. And Strange let us know the legend tells us that the 5th dimension, cosmos, is where magic and sorcery were first formed. This is where the first sorcerers were made and the first rules. Modern magic is more refined, but not more powerful. It's a finicky engine. I cannot control versus the pure blunt forces of this plane, Dr. Strange said. So now y'all know how strong this fucking upgrade is. She got magic before fucking Cthulhu, greater than the damn Darkhold. So yeah, this big ass damn creature came, right? His ass was able to fuck him up. Dr. Strange couldn't, because his magic would have destroyed everybody there. So after they kill him, out the blood came Miradan, and they had to fight his ass. And each member on the Defenders was a living spell, so they was able to fight him. They explain what piece of the spell each of them was right here if you want to pause and read. Dude grabs Doctor Strange, right? And Doctor Strange uses his magic to fucking make Harpy fucking explode out of this magic and shit. That shit made him talking about some stop. And this is how Miradan ended up where Scarlet Witch is at right now. They sent his ass there, opened up a portal to the lower cosmos, which would be the 4th cosmos. And they met up with 1 and 4, which is a version of fucking Hope. The Masked Raider wasn't able to fucking get on his level because the motherfucker had too many of them at once. The Hulk-like being is 1 is 4. It is the closest thing to the name in human language that is the archetypal type being, a form of primal avatar. Everything that exists was once a spark in the cosmic mind, and an idea in this. A living idea, a highly dangerous one. His ass grabbed the Masked Raider, and Brogout got put in the damn force field by the fucking 4R1. They talking like colors and shit. So they put these like feelers out of their damn mouth to lay down what they've been, the damn language gap to fucking understand. So they started to talk and they told him like that dude Zoda came and he fucking up shit. Then they end up going to like this battle where you see the first fucking Avengers. Come to find out, Anansi ain't the first Spider-Man. This motherfucker is. Bro, that's Daredevil. On top of his head is Ant-Man. There go Wasp. There go Thor right here. Ghost Rider. Hawkeye. Here go Wolverine right here. Captain America. You got Storm. And you had Doom. Then you had the 4th dimension Galactus. And the 4th dimension Silver Surfer, which was Korda again. And this time, bro ass said fuck it and became big as that motherfucker and started fighting him. But it just make you all equal. He could still lose. If he lose, they lose all hope. The damn Avengers tried to jump in, right? And his ass ended up getting sent to the 3rd cosmos. They got help going there from this motherfucker, the Pilgrim. So they end up going over there and like got travel straight to the damn 3rd cosmos, where they seen the Anti-All versus the Lifebringer 1. The 3rd cosmos was the first to be born from the multiverse cycle, the first rebirth after cosmic all death. What you're seeing is and is not. Creation versus negation. Nothingness versus existence. Right here. They ass ain't even supposed to exist there. Like they don't even know if they breathe in air. And here go Cortazora. He been there for an hour and he said that shit been his whole life. They try to jump. He put the shield up, right? The Masked Raider went through it. But they ended up fighting. He shot him, took the mask off. Come to find out, it was him. That's when Eternity popped up. This thing was dying, so he puts the mask off and fight it. The defenders help out with Lightbringer 1, and he killed the Masked Rider.